Yo, what's going on, YouTube? It's JC3onfleek coming to you guys with another quick video. So today, man, we got a sniping video for my team, and I'm gonna basically tell you guys all the basics, some filters, something right, and just basically tell you guys just the easiest kind of sniping methods to basically make MT. As you guys see, I got 62k. Show you guys my team real quick. I've been working on this. My team. This team, most of it was made off profit for sniping. I do open packs, so this is not a fully sniped away team, but a decent amount of it. I did get MT from sniping, so this is like what I can do. Also, I'm sitting on 60k, so one of the main things I suggest you to do is just know what the market. You gotta know your cards. You gotta mess around with it a little bit. You gotta look up a lot of cards. You gotta go on the 2K17 Central app. That helps you. That always be telling you price of cards, badges, stats, all that stuff. You gotta know all that. Because you gotta know what cards are worth it, what cards aren't. And not only that, you gotta know the prices. The prices are big. And you also gotta know the refresh times. The refresh times are, I believe, every single... Also, you gotta know the refresh times. I believe the refresh times are every single 15 minutes. That can be a little late. So, like, say it's 1 o'clock. The refresh would be 1 o'clock, 1:15, 1:30, 1:45, etc. You guys know what I'm saying. Basically, just every 15 minutes, off an hour. Other than that, though, I think if you just know the block, you know your refreshes. Other than that, it's all about the filters, and it's just about common practice, getting fast with it, getting speedy. There's a few decent filters depending on MT. This is one of the higher filters that people use. People do diamond, PGs, and then they do buy nows, and then they look it up like this. And as you see, there's not that many up. There is Oscar Robinson's up, but any other card but Oscar Robinson, I believe Jason Kidd, is a snipe. So go ahead and pick that up if you got money. Another one that people like to use for the Diamond Porzingis and Anthony Davis is this right here. You could also get Blake Griffin doing this. I believe you could also do this too, right? You're stretching it. Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might be stretching it real quick because this filter has... This filter is Dikembe's, and not only that, it has Wilt Chamberlain's in it. So you might that one's a little shaky, but the power forward one works. Other than that, Amethyst, I do this one myself a lot. Amethyst, I believe 9k. Amethyst for 9k. Do this filter. Depending on the time of day, you will get more than others. Just putting that out there. It's all about who puts up who and the time of day. The time of day matters. If you're trying to snipe at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to get that many snipes. Not that many people on. Trying to snipe at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right after kids get out of school, people get home from their jobs around 5. That's a little different. You're going to have more people on, so you're going to get more snipes. You just got to know the prime times. Got to know what's up. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna show you guys some filters real quick, but that's like the auction block in a nutshell. Just pretty simple there, but that's a filter right there that I like to use. You could also do this filter right here. This you get some decent things sometimes, but there is sometimes when nothing pops up in this filter. This is a decent filter, 12k. Amethyst moments, cop anything you see. Another decent filter for rubies. This is for the lower guys that don't have that much money. Also, this one's a really low MT filter. Do a quick like 4k ruby moments. Anything that pops up, you're making a good 1k plus, depending on what pops up. Cause I'll show you guys real quick right now. If like this Chris Paul, gotta put it a little higher. If this Chris Paul or like wow. They went up in price. Okay. Oh, no, I have this on. That's probably why. Alright. Yeah, okay, that's why. But if you see any of these cards right here that pops up, like, I didn't even know Bradley Beal was this low. But, Chris Paul's, Mike Conley's, Isaiah's, Jimmy's, all these cards right here. These are not really snipes, so you can make MT off them, though. But they're not really snipes, so, I mean, you might be able to repost them, but you're not getting that much. That's just simple math. You guys gotta know that. But other than that, I kind of showed you guys all my filters, really, that I know personally. There's probably other people's got better filters than I do. I'm not like a snipe god, snipe king. I'm not saying I am, and I mean, I don't have all the sniping keys, but I'm gonna show you, just share with you guys what I know and what I can do for you guys. So that's basically it. Another thing, badges, consumables also, shoes, stuff like that. Those all refresh, I believe 50 seconds to a minute after the regular one. So right after you see the regular one, hit up the second refresh, which they call the badge refresh or whatever. I like to do this. This is where I make most of my money, because people don't know badge prices all the time. They just throw stuff up. This is one right here. Did it just refresh? No. Deep Range Deadeye. If you find one for like 2K and under, go ahead, cop that. You just got another prices, like I said, limitless. You see any for 2.8 and under, you go ahead and snipe those, because limitless is the most expensive badge. Catch and Shoot's another expensive badge. Make sure you cop those. Relentless is another expensive badge now. With these like badges like Relentless and Deep Range Jedi, you gotta like know how much money you'll make off it. So don't snipe those if they're a bad profit. Defense Stopper goes for a lot. Rem Protector and Brick Wall go for like 1K a piece, but you can find them for like 500 sometimes, because people have no clue. Those go for a lot. Diamond goes for a lot too. Does Diamond go for like 2K? Yeah, Diamond goes for like 1.5, 1.2, something like that. So just gotta know your badge prices. That's it, man. You just gotta find out what's a snipe and what isn't, and just go ahead and snipe anything you see that you think's a snipe. Another decent one I see people doing that I forgot about actually is the Ruby Historic. Ruby Historic. Oh, I did 11K. God damn, nothing's gonna pop up there. Yeah. That's not the sniping filter. That's a little too much. But 15K. Usually do 15K. Like I said, you gotta know these historics too. You gotta know the packs that are out too. The packs fluctuate prices for sure. But yeah, if you see any snipes, any Laker players are usually snipes. Lakers. I believe Grizzly players are snipes. What else are snipes? I believe Nets players can sometimes be snipes, depending on which one they are. There's a bunch of them that I can't. 76ers are a lot too. Off the top of my head, I can't think of all of them, but those are just a few. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be the video. The video is stretching a little longer than I thought it would, but if you guys want to see a sniping montage, a little sniping, my best snipes, I'll try to get that out. I'm trying to get some more, pumping some new videos out for you guys, but for now, it's JC3 on Fleek, and I'm out. Make sure you like and subscribe, and peace.